Campo, I would say thank you for your kind words, but you didn't say anything about it.
And you nicked that off me as well.
Listen, I feel extremely privileged being here today. Ali always said she would marry someone identical to Channing Tatum, Matthew McConaughey, or Bradley Cooper. And if there's one thing I've learned over the last 3 years, she is always right. So, on behalf of my wife and I, we would like to thank you all for making such an effort to join us this weekend. You've travelled from all over the globe, from the Cayman Islands, Canada, the UK, Texas, Australia, and just over there. And thanks for making such an effort. You all look on point. And it really does mean the world to us that we are surrounded by the people that we love the most. Additionally, I'm really glad that you're all here to witness this marriage today, because if you didn't see it with your own eyes, I don't think that you would have believed that an old bear like me could have found his Goldilocks. Nikki and Adam. You were the first of the Campbell clan that I was introduced to on what I guess you could call mine and Ali's first date. And you've both been there for us ever since. Thank you for moving house and renovating the place, it looks great. Just to host the wedding. Really grateful. But it truly does make our day very special, and we really cannot thank you enough. Particular thanks, though, I think, is your help in testing the wine and the gin. It was a really tough job, but I think after 3 unplanned visits out here, we finally did the right thing. So if I could just ask you to all be upstanding. And to give a massive toast and a big round of applause to Nikki and Adam. Mother. Oh, money. Make this. I think we would all want to thank you in your efforts for raising such amazing children.
Asher Bose. Very good.
Your unconditional love, patience, but importantly, allowing me to be your favourite son. Some of you may know, because I've told the story about 20 times, Mum and I both took a DNA test recently, and I can proudly confirm that we share 49.7% of the same DNA. And I know, looking back at how naughty we were, you might not have believed we were yours. And you certainly would not have thought we would turn out so intelligent, handsome, and naturally charming. So if you could take the test again, that would really help us. But really, you've taught me so much. And in particular, you taught me how you can literally make any meal with the following ingredients. Onions, mushrooms, tomatoes, and anything else in the cupboard. And despite all the wooden spoons that you broke across my bum, know that I love you to the moon and back, and I really hope I make it. But whilst I'm up here, I should really take this opportunity to tell you this truth. I really can't lie to you anymore. Bo did not steal the last cookie from the cookie jar. It was Asher. And from one parent to another set, Bill and Ronnie, you are the coolest in-laws I've ever had. Thank you for giving birth to the most incredible daughter. They say if you want to know what your wife will look like when she's older, just look at the mother. Well, Ronnie, I'm looking and I'm liking it. Honestly though, it's clear that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Ali is the most beautiful, caring, intelligent and strong woman I know. But today isn't about her, so I want to thank you for your tremendous generosity, but most importantly, welcome me into the clan. I remember coming around on Boxing Day, only a couple of weeks after Ali and I had started dating, even though we hadn't been on a proper first date. And I was just amazed at how friendly and welcoming you were, even inviting me to stay the night so I didn't have to drink and drive. As many of you know, family is really important to me, and I remember thinking, yeah, I'm a girl. But as it was still early on, I did ask Bill, are you sure you don't mind me staying tonight? After all, Ali and I haven't been seeing each other that long. And he replied, don't worry, we're used to Ali bringing home waves and strays. Luckily, I was the last. And I'm so glad I can now call you both my in-laws. And I know we've not been married long.
Does it feel like it?
The words favourite son-in-law have already been thrown out.
Whose house you at? Whose house are you at?
Now to Ali's brother and sisters. Ali has taught me a lot about family, and the thing I've learned about family is that sometimes you gain a bit, sometimes you probably lose a bit. But today I got a lot. I got 4 new brothers and 4 new sisters. 11 nieces and nephews. Poppy, Will, Jade, Tati, Kiki, Indy, Rafi, Kelly, Anya, Albie, and Lola, and I didn't look at I've got another dad, and God help me, another mother. Campo! As Ali's oldest sibling, I just wanted to say thank you for letting me date your baby sister without putting me through the same shit I put my sister's boyfriends through, so Joel. Campo, I promise to treat her in the most loving and respectful way possible. And seriously, all the brothers and sisters and in-laws, you are the cherry on top, and I'm so thrilled to be part of the clan. And speaking of cherries, tonight I will lose my virginity.
Oh, it's going so well.
massive thank you to Poppy, my sister Bo, Georgie, Nikki, and Harriet, and then my bridesmaids for being the most amazing bridesmaids. You all looked magnificent today, and still do, and have done an absolutely sterling job, not just today, which I'm sure was a considerable effort in itself, but throughout your years of sisterhood and friendship. From the renditions of weird 1990s rap songs to making sure she married her Prince Charming. Aww. And all the support you've given her over the years, we truly, truly thank you. And to my best men, Jay and Chris, and my ushers, Asher, Aaron, Ivan, Jack, and Nick. Unfortunately, Nick could not be with us today. Pretty shit, Asher. Thank you all for being there for me throughout the years, in the good times and the bad. I know I can count on you when I need you. No, I don't. Weird.
Did they teach you this? They do.
You've each made me the man I am today, in your own weird way. And whether you know me as bro, cousin, Yackers, the fridge, Yak Schmear, or Fatty McJuju, I know you've got my back and would never say anything to embarrass me or belittle me just to get a few cheap laughs. And now, onto my incredible bride. I always said I wanted a girl who would keep me on my toes, and Ali, you certainly do that. But you also keep me grounded and honest, and if it wasn't for you, I'd go through life thinking I had no faults at all. Despite Ali's fiery side, we don't actually fight that much. And the good news is, now that we're married, if we do have a fight, I seriously can just let it slide. Because we have the rest of our lives to get her back. But marriage is about compromise. And I think it's important to acknowledge that Ali and I are different people with different personalities. Sometimes I wake up grumpy, sometimes I just let her sleep. And I know some of you have heard a version of how we met, and essentially how we ended up here. But I just want to set the record straight whilst I have an audience. Persistence. And it all started about 3 years ago when Lauren, who I worked with at the time, said she was having a dinner party and wanted to set me up with her friend. She showed me a picture of Ali, and from the moment I saw your piercing blue eyes, your wide smile, and those golden curls, I had you all knocked down. I turned up to Loz's dinner party, dressed to the nines, not today, packed with my best chaff, only to be told that she wasn't coming. A few months later, it was my 30th birthday party, and Ali was pretty much a distant memory. I was out with the gang watching the fireworks before ending up in embargoes. Lauren had been invited, but was too cool to turn up on time. And when she did turn up eventually with some uninvited extras, I was already a few tequilas gone. But that didn't stop me noticing Ali instantly, our eyes looking across the dance floor. I caveat with, for me, it was love at first sight. The story doesn't end there. By the way, I'm really well known for my quick stories. The next day at work, I waited painstakingly for Lauren to get in before messaging her casually to see if she just wanted to go for a coffee, just with her old buddy girl. But she made me wait all day, and I kept my cool. And after about 5 minutes of small talk, however, I asked if I could have Ali's number. And her reply was not how I imagined it. Sure, she said. Oh, good stuff. Happy to give you her number. But it probably won't go anywhere. You're just not really her type. Challenge accepted. 3 times I asked Ali for a date, and 3 times she just completely ignored the question. I was about to give up hope when a month later, Ali messaged me to say, really out of the blue, hey, I know it's last minute, but would you like to be my date at a dinner party tonight? Nonchalantly. I said I'd have to check my diary. And within seconds, I bailed on the curry I had planned with the rugby boys, updated the address with the taxi driver, and texted back saying I'll be there in 30 minutes. I was not about to let this opportunity slide through my hands. Persistence. And since then, we have been from adventure to adventure, and I love that we can travel together. And just to follow on from Campo's little blonde moments, I have a couple of blonde moments of my own. The first was in Norway, and we were on a lovely road trip, driving through the mountains, and the weather was really interchangeable. And at this point in the journey, Ali said, oh my God, the weather is so bad, it's literally snowing sideways. And I was like, good one, honey. It's just because we're driving really fast that it looks like it's snowing sideways. She was like, no. Honestly, it's literally sideways. I then proceeded to put my foot on the brake, slow down the car. The car came to a halt. The snow fell straight down. And Ali said, And continuing the theme of road trips, we recently had a really romantic road trip to France. And a few of you might know, we actually recently got a new car. And so, perfect opportunity to have this road trip. And I said, Ali, we're going to have a road trip to France. We're going to drive down to Folkestone, get on the shuttle, and drive across. She was like, okay, but what time's the ferry? I was like, what? No. We're going on a shuttle, it's a train. So, well, what are we going to do with the car? Really? We drive on the train. No, I don't believe you. You can't drive a car on a train. That is so silly. 5 YouTube videos later, she can't even believe it. So, in addition to Norway and France, we've haggled in Morocco, soaked up the Caribbean sunsets, and realised the phrase, this is Africa, just means things take a really long time. And this year we also summited Mount Kilimanjaro, something that I genuinely could not have achieved without you being there by my side every step of the way. Or 20 minutes ahead on Summit Night when it really counted. And I really needed your support.
Did she carry your bag again?
Yes. So, when I saw you walking down the aisle today, and it says here, in anticipation of meeting it, but must do so regardless. you really took my breath away, and I stand here now, pinching myself to check it isn't a dream, because if it is, I never want to wake up. Ali, you are my rock, my world, and my best friend. You make me laugh to the point of tears, which is why I'm laughing right now. Crying to the point of laughter, particularly when we watch literally any film, and are stronger than you will ever know. You are immensely caring, you inspire me daily and make me a better person. And I'm so proud of you and all that you've achieved, and I can't wait to continue adventuring and achieving with you. And I simply love being your bear. If everyone can raise a glass. To my amazing wife. To Ali!